this wonderful book. Hi guys, good morning. So today is a holiday. So meron tayong free time to buy some books for our November TBR. But before we go out, so I already prepared. So before we go out, we're going to choose three books. Three books for our November TBR list. So I already listed yesterday yung mga books na gusto kong basahin for the month of November na somehow related to the theme, which is more on spooky vibes. Ayan. So, of course, here in the Philippines, we really celebrate. I mean, not celebrate, but we reminisce or we reminisce loved ones. You know, our holidays are All Saints Day and then also Day. So that's why I decided to choose the theme of something spooky or whimsical or dark fantasy for the month of November. And I listed some of the books that I want to read. And we're going to only choose 3 books. 3 books lang. Kasi meron na tayong isang book na babasahin, which is Some People Need Killings. And then, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 3 books. Hopefully, matapos natin silang lahat. But, yeah, 3 books lang muna. And you know, in this economy, we need to really be intentional in what we consume and what we buy. Kasi, personally, I don't want to really store so many books that doesn't really that I will not read, you know. So that's why I'm being really intentional now in the books that I buy and in the books that I read. Whenever I have my TBR list, for an instance, I saw it, I mean, na-mention siya ng isang booktuber na pinapanood ko, and I'm really intrigued and interested and wanted to know more about the book and learn more about it. The themes of the book is quite interesting for me. That's the time when I decide if I'm going to put that book into my TBR list. And I make sure that I think twice, thrice before buying. Because here in the Philippines, books are expensive. Napaka-expensive ng ganitong hobby, especially if you're just normal, you know, you're especially if you're a very practical person. But yeah, I think reading is a good investment. It's an investment, especially if you learn new things from it. So, yeah. And that's why it's very important that you really choose what you consume. Without further ado, we're going to choose our TBR list for the month of November. Let me get the red box in a moment. Na ulit ang ating red box. So, we already have books here. I'm going to close it and then pick. This is our red box. Okay. The first book would be The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Okay. That's the first book. We're going to choose 3 books lang. The second book is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. That's nice. I want to read that one. And then last book would be Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Is this a dark fantasy? I don't think so. Pero sige, pili pa tayo isa. Ano to? Powerless by Lauren Roberts. Okay, we're going to buy these 3 books today in fully booked. And I hope nandoon sila. But if not, I'm going to see. Sige, pili pa tayo isa para meron pa tayong option. Kasi I'm not quite sure kung etong Bride by Ali Hazelwood and Powerless by Lauren Roberts, I am quite sure na meron to sa fully book. Pero hindi ako sure dito sa The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. So we're going to choose another one so that if hindi siya available, meron pa rin tayong mabibiling isa for our November TBR list. Okay, I'm scared. Okay. So, ang ating nakuha ay Water Moon by Samantha Soto. So, I think this is a Filipino authored book. So, I hope ma-enjoy natin. Ito naman, whimsical. Based sa pagkaka-search ko sa kanya. So, again, we have The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, Bride by Ali Hazelwood, Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and then Water Moon by Samantha Soto. So, hindi ko kaya guys magbasa ng thriller na sobrang nakakatakot. So, I cannot. So, doon lang tayo sa mga light muna. Okay. So, that's for our November TBR list. Now, I'm also expecting to get this one. But, we have, Catabasis by RF ko. We have other months for that. So, we're going to prepare now so that we can travel, and we need to travel and buy these books because I'm so excited to read them. Tomorrow will be November 1, so saktong-sakto if we will be able to buy these books. We can, start reading them, and hopefully makatapos tayo ng 4 books for this month, kahit na sobrang busy natin. So, just to share with you, ito yung isa pa nating nasa TBR. Isa pa nating book for November TBR. So, Some People Need Killing. So yeah, those are the books now that I will be reading this month of November. So now, come with me. Book shopping, diba? So, ito yung nakaka-happy sa lahat. Like, ito yung nakakataba ng puso. I mean, this is the most exciting part of being a book lover. To buy books that you want to read. So yeah, come book shopping with me. We're here in nasa Podium. Hopefully, makita natin yung books na hinahanap natin. So, go. Ay, sana. Dito yung mga books na yun. I'm so happy kasi sobrang konti ng tao. Actually, dapat sa Mega Mall ako. Kaso, baka sobrang daming tao doon. I'm happy with my decision. Na dito na lang. Pumunta. That's the Book Nook. The free Book Nook. Yan. Nice. Wala masyadong tao. Let's go to the fully book. We found the first book. Powerless. We found the first book. Okay. We're looking for other books pa. So, this is the first one. Nandito lang yun. Feeling ko nandito lang yung ito, Mate Ali Hazelwood. Mate. No. Same pa sila ng Bright? Hindi eh. Wala, meron kaya dito. Ali Hazelwood. Wala ta silang copy ng Bright. Double check natin. Oh, parang wala. We're done, guys. So, we were able to buy 3 books. Total of 3 books today. Kita niyo ba ako? Yan. And nandito tayo sa free Book Nook. Dito sa Podium. Nag-aayos ng mga gamit. Wait. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Later, I'll show you kung ano yung mga books na binili natin. Ay, wait. Pakita ko na sa inyo. And then, magbabasa lang tayo saglit and we're going home na agad. So, bili tayo ng 3 book. Powerless by Lauren Roberts. Bride by Ali Hazelwood. And then, walang water moon at saka a very, basta yung something witches. So, I decided to buy this book instead. First time kong magbabasa ng book ni Ali Hazelwood. So, I hope I enjoyed this. Gagamitin pa natin to para cover itong book na to pag sinipa. Okay, start. Start reading for a while and then we're going home in a bit. Let's trust the process. Yay! Let's start. So, I'm done buying my books. Tapos tayong bumili. So, wala yung water moon. I'll order that online na lang. Now, we're going home na. Hi! So, today is November 1st, Saturday. Katapos ko lang maligo and ewan, sobrang tinatamad akong magbasa. I mean, hindi ko na-digest yung mga nababasa ko, kaya ang tendency bumabalik ako bumabalik ako ng basa sa mga pages, like ano nga ulit yun, ganyan. And mind you guys, nasa first chapter pa lang ako, so I'm trying my best to conquer that. I'm trying my best na maging invested sa book na to. Kasi I think the concept is good. So, kailangan ko lang maging invested din talaga sa book. And yeah, let's try to do that today. And don't mind those tapes yan. Yung mga yan. Yan. Sobrang dami kong pimples. I don't know what's happening. Meron pang tumutubong dalawa dito sa baba. Nakakainis. Actually, I'm planning to go outside. Like, kahit you know, I'm planning to go outside para mas maging productive. But, ayun, ang dami ko kasing pimples. Like, ayokong lumabas ng ganito. So, I don't know. Ayokong lumabas ng ganito. Feeling ko, mas magwa-worse silang lahat pag lumabas ako dahil nga sobrang usok, sobrang init. So, I decided to just stay here at home and try. I took a bath and try to do this strategy na encourage yung sarili ko na magbasa and just be cozy lang in reading. So, naka-prepare na yung lights natin. Dito tayo magbabasa sa ating rocking chair. So, I hope marami akong pages na babasa today. And, yeah, come with me as I read Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Ayan. And if you're also experiencing the same, you can, read with me. So get your book and, let's conquer this journey of trying not to go in a very long reading slump. Ayan. Kasi if talagang yung reading slump ko sobrang haba talaga. Kaya I'm trying not to be in that point. So, yeah. Let's read this book together. So, hi guys, just an update. I'm currently reading this book, Blood Over Bright Haven by M.L. Wang. And I'm already in chapter 10. So far, the storyline is so good. But at first, I find it difficult to dwell on the stories and the sentence structures of this book. It is flowery and has tons of profound words for me as a non-native English speaker. Non-native English speaker, yeah. So I'm not a native speaker of English language. So this book definitely challenged me to find the meaning of those difficult words for me. But at first, I love the challenge of learning new things, learning new words through this book. So that's why I keep on going. I keep on reading, and definitely this book did not fail, or it's really worth reading for. So though I struggle at first, but as I go on reading the pages and chapters, I slowly fall in love with the characters, the story, and it just keeps on getting better. So that's why I gave you an update today. So yeah, again, I'm already in chapter 10, and in this chapter it slowly reveal those secrets, those essential things that happened in the past. And it's just making more sense right now. And I'm very excited to to you know I'm very excited to know more of what will happen in this book. I'm sensing that this book will be part of my 5-star reads. I'm definitely sensing that. So, yeah. Hopefully, this book will serve me well and will not disappoint me. Let's continue reading. So, hi. This book review is already long overdue. And yeah, this month, the month, for the month of November, we were able to, I was able to finish 2 books, which are Bride by Ali Hazelwood and Blood Over Bright Haven by M.L. Wang. So for this book, I rated this book as 3.5 star. Mainly because, first, I want to share with you first the good things about this book. First, I love the twists and turns in this book and how the main author depicted the main characters, like their persona and everything. So I really I love Louis in this book. So he's very masculine and leader type of a man lead. So yeah, those are the things that I love about this book. On the other hand, what I did not love about this book is that most probably because I wasn't able to relate much into it. Like, definitely because this is a fantasy book, but there are, fantasy books that at some point, even if it's a romance book, I was able to connect with the characters, but in this book, I wasn't able to do that. And I think that's the reason why I rated this book as 3.5. On the other hand, let's have this book, this wonderful book. So, Blood Over Bright Haven by M.L. Wang. I rated this book as 5-star. So, let me first share with you why I rate this book that high. First of all, in the first chapter, that hook, I love that hook. It's very thrilling and, you will feel the urgency and the action that is happening in this first chapter. Another note is that they have this picture of the spellograph, so that I will be able to, like, you know, picture. Since this is an essential part of the story, it helped me to visualize what is the what is the what what it helped me visualize what spellograph looks like. So it helped me in those times where this object was was mentioned or whatnot. So I love this, as well as this very wonderful and amazing map of the setting of the story. So another plus point for that. So story wise, I love the first chapter. It enticed me to read more and more because of that hook in the first chapters. Just like how I felt with the book The Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So yeah, I love the first chapter, and then I also love how the author structure her sentences, though there are tons of difficult words for me as a non-native English speaker. Like I need to search most of the time I need to search words on a dictionary, but I love the challenge. I love the challenge of learning new things, new words, so that it will be able to help me, you know, really grasp the story. So I make sure that I am diligent in searching those words that I don't know in this book. So at first, I struggle to be connected in the book, but eventually, once you continue reading the book, you will be able to familiarize the sentence structure and those, you know, I love, and eventually you will love the story. That's what happened to me. It's like, as you're slowly falling in love with the story. That's what I felt in this book, and I love that it challenged me to have those difficult conversations about controversial topics in politics. And if you're from the Philippines, or you're in the Philippines, or you know what's happening here in our country, you will definitely relate in this book, in the current context or the current reality that we have here in the Philippines with our government. And I think it's an eye opener for me. Like, if you have you should not think that you do not have the power to change what's happening in your society, because collectively we are contributing to the outcome of what's happening in our country. So yeah, it gives me hope, and it's a bittersweet story, but definitely I learned a lot from it, especially about, you know, dealing with sexism, and and making sure that you know your power and you use your power to change the world. So that's how how amazing this book is. And um I really love how Shauna, the main character of this story, which is a high mage, the first ever female high mage, in Tyran. Tyran is the setting of the story. So I love Shauna. I really love her character. How fearless she is, and how 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 fearless she is to fight for her rights and to fight for her dreams, but at the same time be grounded on the principles that she has. So I love those kind of people that no matter how powerful the social truth is, if it's not right, you should stand on your ground, and make sure to fight for what is right, for what is the right thing to do for the humanity, because at the end of the day, this world is nothing without humanity. So yeah, it's revolutionary, it's sad, but it's hopeful. That's what I'm going to share with you in this book. So I rated this book as 5 star. No cons. I love the book, everything about it. I love it. So yeah, those are the two books that I read for the month of November. And if you have any questions, or if you need any motivation in reading these books, just let me know, comment down below, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. So I hope to see you again to my next video. Bye.